Welcome to the Fire and Emergency Services Administration Practicum course. I'm sure many of you are wondering what this is all about, and this is one of those courses that's still evolving, but I had a guinea pig last semester, and Adam helped me with working this out a lot. So hopefully you will find some benefit from this. The purpose of this is to expose you to other areas of fire and emergency services other than your own. Because as we know, we all work together. Public safety is what we are looking at and what we're talking about. So that is the purpose of the practicum. You will find on the course site, there is a course site in D2L. You have a course for the practicum, and there's several important things that I want to point out to you. I've got mine up over here, and that's why I have turned my head away from the camera. So to make sure that I'm telling you right. You'll see the course syllabus. You want to make sure that you look at that to see if it's got information that you don't already know and what the course is about and what your responsibilities are. There is also our standard, how to do stuff that's standard in every course if you have questions about how to work through things. There's a new section in all of my courses this semester called Reading Resources. This is where I am trying to create almost an online textbook where all of your outside readings are in one spot on the course site. It helps me keep them organized. It helps me know what I put where, and I think it will help you as well. It's divided out by assignment or by unit. If you're in a course where we're looking at, you have different chapters, those reading assignments are assigned out that way. So make sure that, because you do in this course, there's 4 different journal articles that I would like for you to read and to write a review of that journal article. There's also an article in the reading resources on how to write an article review. So make sure that you look at that, because that's what your grading will be based on, that format and the information that gives you. So that is in your reading resources section. So make sure you find that and keep it. The next section is the practicum activities. And you'll see that there's several things listed in there. The first part is the shadowing assignments, intern/shadowing. And you will find on there a document that lists all the different agencies and the amount of time that I want you to spend with each one. Now, this is where it gets hard for me, because I recognize that some of you are in fire, some of you are in EMS or EMA, or even law enforcement. So the hours are plus or minus, and I want you to spend time. If it says fire marshal's office, and you are presently the fire marshal, that doesn't count. I'm sorry. But if you are not the fire marshal and you are still part of a fire department, then yes, spend time with the fire marshal's office. So I don't want you to count time that's your regular job. The whole idea is to get out, spend time in court, spend time in city council or commission meetings, other agencies, EMA, EMS, fire, law enforcement, or sheriff, your local police or sheriff's office. And even some of the different divisions within that office, not just doing a ride along with a deputy or a patrol officer, but maybe spending some time in administration as well. So I'm going to lay all those things out for you in that document. There's no, I don't want to say there's not a right or wrong, but it's hard. Just keep in mind that the aspect is to get out there and out of your little world, out of your little box, and see how other people work. See how the things that you have learned in this curriculum apply in other agencies and the ways that other people do things. If you want to go visit an agency like a fire department, if you're part of a fire department and you want to go to the neighboring county, or maybe you've got a small department and you want to go visit a big department, that's fine too. Because what you'll find there is, under that section as well, there is a timesheet, if you will, that you will put where you were, what you did, and they sign it. And mainly, that's not that I don't trust you. It's just for documentation down the road should I need that. The other thing that you will find under that section is a release. I need you to print that out, sign it, and then scan it and upload it back into that assignment Dropbox that just says that you're not going to sue us if you get hurt during this little process. So please do that as well. And for many of you, if you don't know already, if you go to other agencies, they're probably going to have releases for you to sign as well to make sure that you don't sue them either. So be prepared for that. There is one of the responsibilities that you will have is a journal. And I have tried, again, kind of working out some bugs on that. But you will see a description of what I expect for you to write each week. And I say each week, I want you to try to go do one of these things each week. So that it is more meaningful and more reflective for you, and you're not doing it all at the end of the semester or the end of the half semester. So you will find that there's a journal that kind of, it's just a reflective kind of journal, but I do want you to upload those pages as well to each week. And you'll find that Dropbox or that box, the assignment upload site, under the assignment tabs. They're not in the curriculum or in the content like I usually have them. They are, just click on the assignment tab across the top and you will see the boxes for the for your timesheet, as well as the boxes for the uploading spots for your electronic journal. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know and I can explain further. There's also under there is the assignment tabs for your, or the assignment uploads for your journal articles as well, your journal article reviews. Also, there's 2 discussion questions that really aren't discussion questions. I want you to, this week, before you begin, set some goals for yourself. And I want to see those goals in that discussion section on what you expect to get out of this. What do you want? I know I just told you what I want you to get out of it, but what do you want to get out of it? How do you see, what is the value that you see in this? And then about halfway through the semester, we're going to reevaluate and we'll come back with the second discussion questions and discussion question, excuse me, and let you comment on how you think you're doing with that. I want it in discussion because I want other people to see what you're doing and to keep us accountable in this type of an exercise, in this type of an activity. So that is the practicum. Remember, this is a half-semester course. 8 weeks, people, 8 weeks. So you're going to have to work. That's why I'm saying you need to do one a week. Don't just wait till the end to do it all, because it's going to take you a whole week. And I don't want anybody having to do things. How you work this out with your employer, that is up to you and your employer. You know, if you are part of a fire department and you're on shift one day and you want to spend that day with shadowing the fire marshal, if that's your duty day and that's okay with your boss, that's up to you guys. You work that out. I just want to see the hours down. That's the most important thing. If you are not in the fire service, and I think everybody, or emergency services, let me say, I think everybody is. But if you're not, let me know and where you are, and I'll give you some contact information on how to reach out to those people. But that is what the practicum is all about. Now, I want to make sure that we stay on task and that we stay current. So make sure that you're doing something every week. So space out those journal articles. I think there's one like every other week. And also be mindful of those dates. And I hope that this will be a good experience for you. I hope that it'll give you an opportunity to get out there and see some things that maybe you don't see, some behind the scenes things, some to see how we all can work together better as part of the learning process. So as always, if you have questions, just let me know. I will have all of those things on the website, and I'm so glad that you are here for this course. Thanks so much.